Morning. I'd like to thank everybody for getting here so early. I know how difficult that is. Yesterday, a gang member was shot and killed, and an innocent bystander by the name of Dolores Richardson was injured. She's still in critical condition. Now, we are facing an escalating gang turf war in the district. Over the past week, there has been an increase in gang-related graffiti, recovery of automatic weapons. There's been an increase in gang-related homicides, which seem to indicate that this turf war is coming, and it's coming fast. Now, let's make no mistake about this. This is a declaration of war. A war against gang violence in the city. And by God, we are going to win it. For those of you that don't know him, this is Gus Mendoza of the Gang Strike Task Force. Gus?
Thank you, Chief. Ladies and gentlemen, we have determined that the Columbus Garden Crew, or CGC, and Los Muertos are the two opposing gangs involved here. Both are Latino, Salvadorian, and Cuban. Approximately 20 to 30 family members in each crew. The most dangerous of which is Carlos Cesar, a.k.a. El Gato, the cat, leader of Los Muertos. Now, the woman who was shot identified him as yesterday's drive-by shooter. Chief?
Our priority should be to find Carlos Cesar. The goal is to take back our neighborhoods. Now, if you have a problem, any questions, check with Gus. He can help you out. Joe, I would like our personnel deployed by 1,500 hours.
All right.
Chief Nolan, please. Joe, it's Nick. I need to report a mugging.
These are the highest overnight crime numbers since you started here.
How about some good news?
Well, it's spring. The evenings are warmer. The cherry blossoms are in bloom.
Wasn't exactly the spoonful of sugar I was looking for, Ella. Okay, fill me in.
All right, 3-alarm fire in Rock Creek Park. 2 firemen were injured. 60% contained and arson suspected. The fire department's still investigating. 2 liquor store robberies northwest. They dismantled the video surveillance cameras. 3 home invasions and 4 murders. Internally, there's been some whispering around the water coolers about a disgruntled group of 911 operators.
All right, Ellen, why don't you contact the district commanders, tell them we'll have a briefing at 1400 on the murders and robberies.
All right, I'll put together what numbers I have for Comstat.
Yeah, with this water cooler gossip, I mean, it doesn't sound like operator strike, does it?
No, of course, whether or not they answer the phone is strictly up to them.
Oh, there you are.
We'll finish this later.
Hello.
My phone's been ringing all morning. You know, the press has been referring to you as Mannion the Great, the General. So I'm trying to respond as well as I can, but frankly, how does one comment on the chief of police declaring all-out war on the gangs of this city, huh?
Why don't you just tell him the chief of police reports to the mayor and not the U.S. attorney and then hang up on him, Barusi?
See, I'm not trying to plan your battle strategy, Jack. It's just, maybe it's not such a good idea to publicize such an unattainable goal.
Well, I am deeply touched. You are showing concern for me falling on my...
It's not just you, Mannion, the city. You see, you outpromise the ability of your men to deliver, and the mayor and I are going to have to answer for you.
Okay, here's the deal. We know who they are, we know where they live, we know what crimes they're committing, we know that they're predictable, therefore they are beatable. Now please, tell me you did not come all the way down here just to tell me your phone's ringing.
It's a request for detectives to be assigned to my office.
So why don't you come on in? All right, well, you want to tell me why you need this many men exactly?
Yeah, to follow up on cases, maybe some RICO investigations.
All right. Well, I'll give you the cops on two conditions. One, I'm going to have my detectives report to me every week. I don't want them being used as drivers or gophers.
I don't need to negotiate for these officers, Jack.
And two, I want 24-hour prosecutors assigned to this department.
Jack, you know that your department doesn't make enough arrests to warrant that.
Well, now, come on. It's not about arrests, and you know that. If we had a prosecutor available to take statements, then we could start building some stronger cases here, Bruce. We could make timely arrests. We could get some search warrants, and these crooks that all of a sudden think they're free are going to be back in jail.
Right. You want my people to work overtime so your cops can do a better job. Hey, send them back to the academy.
You're such a penny pincher, Bruce. All right. I'll pay for the overtime. It's just that this department works 24/7, 365 days a year. Why doesn't the U.S. Attorney's Office do the same?
Well, Jack, when you get your law degree, I will consider your opinion on how to run the U.S. Attorney's Office. Meanwhile, Jack, I'll expect to see those officers in my office Monday.
0700. About the same time your assistant's going to be rocking and rolling with me, right, Brucey?
7 years in Los Angeles. Then I moved to Akron, Ohio.
You got bummed out, did you?
No, man. I helped the Akron Police Department establish a task force there. You know, there's gangs in that small little town make the mafia want to pack up and move.
Is that right?
Gentlemen, we have the location on Carlos Caesar. Let's roll.
Nancy, where's Nick?
I don't know. I haven't seen him all day.
Ellie, you heard from Nick?
No, I haven't. He's busy with this new house stuff lately.
Do you want me to page him?
Yeah, tell him to put down his copy of Architectural Digest. Meet me at DC's.
I can have another officer take the report, that's it.
I don't want to talk to another officer. I'd like to talk to Chief Mannion. This is very important.
Look, I can't have you just go back.
It's all right, Jersey. What's the problem? What's your name?
Crawford. Miles Crawford.
Jack Mannion, Chief of Police. Oh, what's this about?
I think I might have seen the man who started that fire last night. I was running in the park and I remember a guy. Red sweatshirt, about 6 feet tall. He looked very suspicious.
Well, if you saw a photo of this guy, would you be able to ID him?
Absolutely.
Great. Come on in.
You know, I was the one who called 911.
Wow.
Deputy Chief Nolan. Come in. We caught a guy with your wallet.
Already?
Are you up for taking a look at the lineup?
Yeah, sure. You didn't, tell anyone about this, did you, Joe?
No.
Okay, let's take the back stairs.
Number 5, take your hands out of your pockets. Nick, you don't have
Number 3.
that him?
I think so. Look, can you ask him to step closer?
Number 3, 2 steps forward.
Nick?
1. Can I see number 1 step forward?
3, back. Number 1, 2 steps forward.
Maybe
Maybe number 5.
Number 5's one of my guys. Okay, that's it. Ron, that's it. Walk him out.
What are you doing? It was dark, Joe. Well, I mean, you're not just gonna let him go.
We're gonna book him for possession of stolen property. That's all we can do. He said that he found your wallet.
He said he found my wallet? Does it look like somebody found my wallet, Joe?
Nick, you were unable to identify him as one of the guys who robbed you.
All right, well, then you tell me who he is. Bring them back in, and you point him out. You tell me which one says that he found my wallet.
Did they do something to you, Nick, other than assault you like?
No! What, isn't this enough?
911 recorded the first call about the fire at 9:37 last night. Chief?
Crawford said the man he saw in the park was wearing a red sweatshirt. Now, if you're going to set a fire, you're going to wear something that distinctive. Also, his description of the suspect was odd. I mean, most people are able to tell if somebody's black or white, if their hair is long or short, what color it is. And the only thing he said about the guy was he's 6 feet tall.
You think he's making it up? Just looking for something to do with his day?
No, I think it's more than that. I think he's going to pick out 3 guys who are all going to look somewhat alike. I'm willing to bet you, Nancy, they're all going to look somewhat like him. Why don't you do a background check on Mr. Crawford, Nancy? See if he's ever been a witness or a perp or a victim. Then call the fire department. Tell them I think we found our arsonist.
Open the door! Abre la puerta, policía! We got runners! Police! Put your hands in the air! Drop the weapon! We got a runner!
I don't like to run, man.
House is clear! I got him.
Got a lot of drugs in the house there, Diego. Shame on you, bro. Get him out of here. McGregor!
Yeah, it's me.
Where's Caesar?
I lost him.
Now you understand why they call him El Gato.
Gato.
Got him. Temple, just got an APD on Caesar. Get this guy down.
So, I'm Detective McGregor with the Metro Police. There was a weapon thrown into your backyard. It's not there now.
I saw him throw it. Get it out of here.
Thank you. I'll need a statement, sir.
No.
Just give me your name.
I said no. I don't want anyone to know I gave the thing to you. They find out, they'll kill me.
But you're a witness.
No, I'm not. Don't you get it? The people in this neighborhood live in fear of these gangs.
So, you tell us what you know, help us out. That could change.
Do I look stupid to you? Please, leave me out of it. It's dangerous that I'm even talking to you now. Please.
He fits the profile of a serial arsonist. Single white male, ages 18 to 27. While he was a student at the University of Maryland, he put out 2 fires of suspicious origin, and he made the front page of the student paper.
Okay, let's say he's our guy. Fitting a profile and past heroics are hardly evidence for an arrest.
Well, that's why I need you to act quickly to establish the cause of the fire.
My point is, I can't promise you anything.
Right, and I just can't let him walk out of here. That's why I need you to come up with something. I can give you full use of the canine unit. That should determine the accelerant or the seat of the fire.
Thank you. But let me be clear, there's acres of property to cover. The fire's not completely contained, and we've got only a few more hours of daylight. How long do you think you can hold him before you make an arrest?
I don't know. I mean, he likes playing the role of a good Samaritan. I suppose as long as I keep stroking his ego, he'll stick around.
You know, there's a chance you're wrong about Mr. Crawford.
Well, everything in my gut says I'm not.
I'm worried about you.
Who told you?
Oh, you've been spotted sneaking in and out of shadows. Oh, Nick.
Okay. Worst part's gonna be canceling all my credit cards all afternoon, getting new bank account numbers. I stole the watch that my mom gave me before she died. She had it engraved. I can't even identify the guy in a lineup.
You weren't sure.
I mean, I should pick somebody. Yeah, he's like, I got a 20% chance of picking the right guy.
And an 80% chance of choosing an innocent man.
No, not if Joe would tell me who it was they found with my wallet. Then I've got a 100% chance of picking the right guy.
Do you want revenge that badly that any face will do?
Today? Yes. Yes, I want someone punished for what happened to me. That's the only remedy for what I'm feeling right now.
What you're feeling is fear.
I know.
And it's not just going to go away. Even if you pick a guilty person, it takes time.
Screw time. I want someone to pay for wrecking my peace of mind. Everybody that I see now is going to be like a suspect. If I hear something behind me, I'm going to be looking over my shoulder or getting off the subway 3 stops early before my station because I'm scared of the guy that's sitting across from me.
You need some rest, Nick. Why don't you go home?
That's a stupid idea. Yeah, I'm going to go home. I'm going to go back to the crime scene and relax. Ella. I'm sorry. I just,
It's all right.
You do me a favor, Ella? If the chief gets in his head to come this way, can you just talk him out of it? At least try.
All right.
Thank you, Ella.
Mr. Crawford. Smiles, right?
Yes.
Well, I just called the fire marshal, and 2 of the suspects that you ID'd fit the M.O.
That's good, right?
Yes, very good. Without your help, none of this would have been possible.
Well, I'm glad I came in.
Well, we appreciate it. Hey, Jake, man, grab this seat for me. Can I get you anything? Some tea, water?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
Sure.
Yeah.
There's only one problem. That's getting the suspects over here in the next 2-3 hours. Usually I'd like to have the witnesses ID them, but, I mean, you've been here a long time already. I don't want to impose.
No, I can stay. It's no problem.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Well, then we can make you much more comfortable, get you out of the bullpen here, get you some food. Right, Nancy?
You got it.
All right. Hey. Miles, I want you to know, I appreciate this very much. You should be very proud of yourself.
Thank you.
Right, Nancy, why don't you give it about an hour and then have a couple officers escort him to interrogation. In the meantime, just feed him anything he wants. My hunch is he's partial to barbecue.
This gun's got 2 things on it. A body and your prints. You put 2 and 2 together. Looks like you killed Lenny.
So what's your next trick?
You're facing life without parole. But you and I know that you didn't do it. Is that how it works? You gonna do his time?
I don't even know him.
What's he doing for you? You done here.
He's out there.
Is that the driver?
We think so.
Diego Salvador.
We got him for drug possession and resisting arrest. But he's going to be making bail.
You give us anything?
Nothing.
He's done time. 3 years for assault. This sort of thing doesn't make him flinch.
Well, when he makes bail, make sure we have units on him.
You're boring me.
Cesar's got to be nervous. He's going to think Diego made a deal.
Gave somebody up.
Exactly.
But that'll make him the next target.
We'll have enough men trailing him to stop Cesar and his crew when they retaliate.
If a gangster spits on the sidewalk, I want him brought in here. I went El Gato tonight. The fire marshal stated that the fire started in the northernmost part of the park.
He must have been jogging on one of these trails.
But this section of the path has been closed for 2 months. He was jogging. He'd have to be in here.
Right, I'll put up line of sight visibility to the source of the fire.
Oh, according to these maps, he'd have to have been in one of these yellow areas in order to see the fire start, and there are no trails in those areas. Maybe he took a shortcut, went off the trail.
Not a smart move, not at night. Too many trees, uncertain terrain.
He made a call from a phone booth. Put that location up. We have a tape of the 911 call.
Got it.
I'm in Rock Creek Park. They're bright red flames at least 4 feet high. Intense heat. It's unbelievable.
All right, stop it there. Well, Crawford says he saw flames, not smoke.
Which means he must have been close to the fire.
All right, Ella, put up a line of sight visibility from the phone booth where the fire started.
He couldn't have seen the flames from the phone booth.
And he describes the fire like an artist describes his painting, admiring his work. But none of this is evidence against him. We're going to have to get him the old-fashioned way.
Which is?
Confession.
So I'm standing there, right? Ready to make this collar? The guy whips out a knife and stabs me. Right there.
It's just a paper cut, man.
What are you talking about? That is a battle scar, man.
A battle scar? Mendoza. The only thing we've seen you do is beat up a door.
Does if I was you, I'd kill it, step off.
I've been shot 3 times, man.
Your wives don't count, Mendoza.
McGregor, you're tripping there, lad. Temple, have a talk with your boyo, eh?
Mendoza don't challenge him. This guy's been blown up by a car bomb and survived.
Yeah, well, props to you, McGregor.
Guy's moving now.
That's the guy.
I called his job. He works for a 24-hour copy and printing company.
The printing chemicals could ignite a pretty big fire.
His coworkers say he's a loner, comes in on time, leaves on time, brings a sack lunch from home every day in a brown paper bag, and has a fascination with comic books.
Superheroes. All right, Nancy, find somebody around here that knows something about comic book heroes. Get Mr. Crawford some more food.
Come by, fill out the paperwork. I'll issue a new gun.
You work in the arsenal?
Yes.
I need a gun. I mean, I'm not a cop or anything. I do work for the department, though. For the chief of police, Jack Mannion. Nick Pierce.
I know who you are. Well, I wish I could help you, Mr. Pierce, but I'm only authorized to give guns to uniformed officers. Civilian employees like you, they need to get authorization from the chief.
You can give me the paperwork, though, couldn't you?
Well, if you could just get Chief Mannion to call my supervisor, we can proceed from there.
Hey, look, I'm just asking for the paperwork. Now, we can worry about the phone calls and the proper authorizations later. It doesn't have to be hard.
Sure. Yeah, I'll send it up to your office.
Thanks.
What are you looking at?
girls out of here. Go. Get him up. Get him up. Let's go. Give me Diego. Give me Diego. I got him. Keep it moving. Move it. Yeah, they got it.
The infamous El Gato. Just a wee kitty cat, so.
Can you believe this guy actually had a gun on him? You must like it here, huh, Diego?
All right, process and lock them up, separate holding. Find out who knows what. Question them all night if you have to. If any of them are he's got their probation officers down there. You might want to get some coffee. It's going to be a late night.
You all right?
Yeah. Cloud Splitter is an anti-hero. No one understands him. And that's because they don't really take the time to see who he really is, which is Justin Sloan. That's Cloud Splitter's secret identity. Now, he really wants to do good, but there's this whole conflict going on.
He's the only one I could find,
okay,
sir.
so you've got this whole struggle.
Brander. What's the point here?
Oh, right, well, when he uses his powers, he doesn't quite have control.
Control?
Yeah.
Of what?
Well, the weather. He can, like, harness, like, lightning, except not quite. Sometimes you get a stray bolt that goes out, and it could, like, destroy, like, an innocent person.
Please.
So
I'm just going to stick with something I know, all right? I'm going to stick with the comic book hero, like, I'm going to go with Superman.
No, oh, Chief, that is old school. I mean, with all due respect, sir, you mentioned something as mainstream as Superman, and he's out of here.
Looks like he's almost out of here now.
Cloud Splitter.
All right, Nancy, get that, what do you call it, that potato head machine thing and do a composite of Crawford.
Detective McGregor?
Yeah?
Mason Avery, Assistant U.S. Attorney.
Have a seat. I'll be finished in a minute.
Detective, how did you get Carlos Caesar's gun?
It came into my possession through a confidential informant. Is there a problem?
I spoke to Caesar's attorney. His client claims a neighbor picked up the gun from his yard.
Okay, I'll repeat my question. Is there a problem?
It's not in your report.
The neighbor didn't want to get involved. It's a tough area.
So, you plan to get on the stand and lie?
No, I plan to reveal it in discovery. I'm trying to keep a man alive.
So you knowingly falsified legal documents?
No. In the report, it said I retrieved the gun. It just doesn't say how.
Cute.
How long you been a lawyer? 10 minutes. Live in Georgetown, got a couple of kids, a wife. How about I give your name, your home address, and your telephone number to a couple of thugs from this city? See how tough you are when they put a Molotov cocktail through your window. Huh?
Caesar's attorney wants a plea bargain.
The victim, Dolores Richardson, she can identify him.
Dolores Richardson died 2 hours ago.
I saw him with the gun. Ballistics can match it, and I'll testify to that.
We're not putting you on the stand.
Why?
Because you're no longer a credible witness. Caesar's attorney will roast you with your report. Detective, you forgot to mention a material witness. You're of no use to us.
Where you going?
Home. I don't get paid overtime.
You can't plea this down.
You're right. He's gonna walk.
Yeah, Mr. Crawford, I'm sorry. I got hung up.
Chief Man, I'm sorry. I have to go.
No. Believe me, this is all my fault here. I didn't know if you'd like some tea. No, it's gone nuts out there. I mean, it is so busy. I'm the police chief. I'm doing interviews. I mean, it's listen, if you could just give me 20 minutes, the fire marshal called. They said they're going to be here.
I've been waiting a very long time.
No, I know that. I know. But... Yeah, well, you're right. Oh, man, this is all my fault. I should have kept you abreast of what's going on out there. I mean, do you ever have one of those days? I mean, it's just, you feel like you're the odd man out, you know? No one seems to get it. I got the mayor, I got the U.S. attorney on my back, and I'm like the only one that knows what's going on. And it's like, Justin Sloan, I don't know.
Cloud Splitter? You read comic books?
Yeah, I know. An adult into superheroes.
Cloud Splitter's brilliant.
You know it?
Oh, yeah. Did you read the run where he faced a power struggle with the underworld? The one where his mother was killed? It wasn't just the art in those issues, but the story. It was spectacular. You know, his mom was the only one he could talk to.
Yeah, but he's alone. See, no one understands him.
Exactly. 2 years ago, went to the convention. The writer, the artist, it was amazing.
Yeah. Okay. I apologize. I know you have to go.
No. I can stay. I want to help.
No, I've already. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, could I ask a favor? This comic book thing, can we just keep it between you and me?
Yeah. I know how that is. You know, next week there's a double issue of Cloud Splitter coming out. It's gonna reveal everything.
I want you to stop calling my job.
Then talk to me.
You got 10 minutes. Then I got to be back on the night shift.
Let me explain to you what's at stake here.
I know what's at stake, Detective. My home, my life.
I tried to keep you out of this. The killer knows you picked up the gun. So now you're in it whether you like it or not. I know you're afraid.
You don't know anything.
You're our only witness. We can protect you.
Protect me? Now? Because I'm useful to you? To your case? Where have you been the last 30 years while my neighborhood was going to hell on earth?
Well, maybe you can change that.
At what cost? I raised my children in that house. And when they bring my grandchildren to visit, well, it's dangerous enough without all of this.
A killer will go free without you, so free to kill again.
Well, he won't kill me. And if you do your jobs and take back the streets, this conversation would not be necessary, now would it?
No. Don't put me on hold because I've been waiting 20 minutes to get a human being on the phone.
Mickey?
Now I have to call you back.
What the hell is this? Because this is not going to happen. Oh, my God. Have you been to a doctor?
No. I'm fine, Jack.
Why didn't you tell me?
It wasn't necessary.
I promise you we're going to get these guys, Nicky. But a gun, not going to happen.
But I want one, Jack. I was mugged. I want to protect myself. Now, do me the favor.
It is against the law for a citizen to own a gun in the district.
No, not if you authorize it.
I'm not going to authorize it.
You know, you talk so much crap in Comstead about, the victim. And then when you got one sitting right in front of you, your friend, you just sit on your hands. No, I'm asking for a favor, Jack.
Vicky, you have every right to be angry. Okay? But a gun is not the answer. A criminal can take it off you. You could hurt yourself. You could hurt somebody else. I'm not going to be responsible for that.
They kicked my Jack. So sign the piece of paper, Jack. And if you don't, I will drive to Virginia and I will get a gun.
You do that. The minute you re-enter the district, I'll arrest you myself. Yes. Hey, Miles.
Hey, Chief.
I have some great news. We have 2 additional witnesses.
Chief, I'll bring you that composite as soon as it's completed.
Thank you, Nancy. Yeah. As a matter of fact, we are drawing up a picture of the arsonist as we speak. Miles, your description, along with the information from this couple, and I think we're going to be able to get this guy.
They saw him?
Well, they heard about the fire, and they realized that they had seen this guy, so they came on in, yeah.
Where were they?
I don't know. I haven't read the report yet. But this is a good thing, Miles. If their composite matches your description, then we can set up a lineup. The three of you can identify a suspect.
Sounds like it might take a while.
No. It's only going to take a couple of minutes.
Chief?
Yeah. Why don't you show it to Miles, Nancy? So. I think that's the guy. What'd you use to ignite the fire, Miles?
He was older, much older, at least by 10 years.
Right. Now look, help me out with this. Now, you look for an isolated spot. And there's no tourists there. It's not near the stables. Now, what do? You look around. And you try to make sure that nobody's looking.
I'm the one who called 911.
I know, because you want to make sure nobody gets hurt.
I didn't set the fire.
Damn it! Damn it! Look at me. Am I going to have to do a lineup? Is that what you want?
Look, you're wrong. I came in here to help you.
You're not Justin Sloan. You're not Cloud Splitter.
People don't understand.
No, they don't. But I do.
I wouldn't have set the fire if I knew they were there. But I had to. I just wanted to be a hero.
Well, I think we got everything we need. All right, we'll do everything we can to recover your car. This is the number to the auto thefts unit. Think of anything else.
That tattoo is a cross, right?
So now what?
Mugshots, prints.
And after that?
Well, that all depends on what you have to say.
I don't have nothing to say to nobody.
Are you sure about that?
Vete al carajo, puerco.
Let's go. Mendoza, where you going?
For a little ride.
What are you doing?
We're killing each other out there. It's bad enough that we have to face hatred and discrimination from other people, but now we're fighting each other. Killing our own families. We're losing each other.
That's where you got it all wrong. That's what the gang is all about. Family. Strong families.
Hey. Eres una babosa si crees eso. What kind of family wants you to die for them? These are our people. Nuestra gente. Nuestra sangre. And look at what we're doing to each other. Look at him. Look at him. Míralo bien.
Take it easy. All right? Let's take a walk.
Piénsalo.
He thinks I don't care.
Do you?
This was my friend.
Do you know what that stands for?
Look,
It
don't
stands for life, new life, resurrection. Why don't you pray for your friend and hope that happens for him? Pray for yourself and hope that you can have it here on earth.
Once you get in, you can't get out.
That's not true.
Lenny wanted out. And when I saw him hit the ground and I knew he was dead, I was happy for him. He was free.
Come on.
Chief, Temple's here to see you.
Send him in, Nancy.
Chief, Josie Gomez wants to make a deal. She can ID Carlos Cesar on the drive-by shooting.
Nancy, give me Bruce Logan.
Now?
Now. Yeah. Thanks, Temple.
Yeah, Jack Mannion.
Mannion? What? You know what time it is?
Yeah, it's 3:33. Give or take 30 seconds. Fighting crime's a 24-hour job, Bruce. Hey, listen, I need your help. I need a prosecutor over here to take a statement and authorize a deal.
A deal?
Yeah. We have a witness to a murder. She wants a guarantee that you're not going to prosecute her.
Well, just call my office in the morning, Mannion.
No. By the morning, she may change her mind, Bruce.
You called me?
Because I have your number. It's right here in my Rolodex, right next to the Post and the television news stations. You know, they're open 24 hours.
Mannion.
I know. It's just one of my unattainable goals, but with your help, I think we can make it. Now, I don't expect you to come yourself, Bruce. I know how busy you are and everything, but we'd sure like to see you. Love to have you over here. Bruce?
Josie Gomez's testimonial put saves our way for a long time.
Good man.
The cat is caged.
Listen, tell your boss, Logan, thanks.
Don't get used to this, fellas. Prosecutor's office isn't open 24 hours.
I got a feeling that might change. You guys shouldn't underestimate Jack Mannion.
Listen, we're going to go to breakfast, celebrate, and Mendoza's buying. You want to join us?
Some of us have to appear in court in an hour.
Some of us look a little cranky.
Yeah, maybe he didn't get his beauty sleep. Oh, and by the way, gentlemen, I'm not buying it.
All right, so what you think?
He's saving up for another earring.
Thought you were on your way to Virginia.
I was gonna go.
Mm-hmm. What happened?
Figured if I bought a gun, I just might use it. Get off of that.
Come on, easy. Nolan caught the guys, you know.
Yeah, I'm going to court next week. Guess I'm finally a dot on your Comstat map, Jack. Doesn't feel very good. You know, week after week, you watch those dots appear, and I always knew they were victims, but I had no idea of the emotion involved. The feeling of being violated, disrespected, the shame.
And I can't allow any of those dots to carry guns either, Nick.
Here you go, Nick.
Thank you. Well, what'd you do? Order the entire left side of the menu?
You know the old adage, starve a fever, feed a mugging.
Hey, I'll arm wrestle you for the fruit.
You can have it.
So easy.
This is the Biography Channel.
You want to be yourself, but you're not allowed to be yourself.
This is the Biography Channel.
I was just beside myself with anger and disappointment.
This is the Biography Channel.
I'm the only actress he knows you have to pay to keep your clothes on.
Reality meets personality, only on the Biography Channel.
Biography Channel. What a concept!